battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Obvious the 3 with Grant at the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Uy, grabe, talo ako dun.
Rebounded by Grant. Holiday against Trent. Basket by Holiday.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Antetokounmpo inside, working on Grant.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Oh.
Anthony against Lillard.
Uy, 3 watching. Ang dami mo watchers. Ay, ako pala yun. Sorry, guys.
Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Turner. And stolen by Williams. For the finish. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
I asked him about the star power that they're up to. Highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Here's Lillard driving inside. Here's Williams. Outside Holiday. Grant outside. Pass to Avdia. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always... but they want to dominate the competition on another level. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Holiday against Trent. Holiday passes to Lillard. The 3 is up. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. He takes it in, and coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Here's Trent, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Tries it from 16, and the shot's good. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Lillard looking around. From 7 feet away, Williams passes to Grant. There's 5 on the clock. Here's Avdia. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Avdia's got 7 points.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Lillard against Anthony. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Green. Trent for 3. Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday grabs the miss. Portland leading by 7. For 3, here's Lillard. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. On the wing, Grant. Holiday against Trent. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Porter with it. Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Lets it go from 11. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Trent. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Holiday passes to Williams. And here's Lillard. Here's Avdia. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Spins. Porter the pass to Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Williams. Here's Lillard. Now Avdia. Green covering. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
It's Avdia on the wing. Williams a screen on Green. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Turner. Bucks trail by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate it in every way, Allie. Thank you. And the shot goes in.
This right here, whew, This is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy. Just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Porter. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Trent against Holiday. Porter with the steal. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Portland making a switch here. Reith, he's checked in for Grant. Murray comes in for Avdia. Sharp, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Henderson in for Damian Lillard. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Reith. Kamara comes in for Williams. And it's Thibault in for Murray. Henderson for three. Drops in the three.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Green finds Turner. Trent outside. Now here's Green. Gets the three ball to go. Green's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. 17 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. And this has been a fair quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Klingon. And it's Kamara in at the 4. Now here's Trent. Now Porter. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Henderson against Porter. Henderson, the pass to Thybulle. Back to Henderson. Just 4 to shoot. Kamari, that's good.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. Trent for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Blazers trail by 3. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve: shooting and decision-making.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him... Milwaukee making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. And Prince is subbed in for Trent. Now here's Porter. He's got 6. Smith outside. Here's Portis. Portland with a rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Outside Sharp. Out to the wing. Henderson. And it's Portland with another.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Sharp against Prince. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. That shot, no good. Nice D from Henderson. It's Sharp with the drive. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Portland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Now the Blazers on the move. Three-pointer Sharp. Smith with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Right wing. Here's Portis. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Portis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
And here's Milwaukee now. After the basket by Portland. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's Murray. Pass to Kamari. Sharp against Prince. Another shot. 6 to shoot. And the play by Sharp as he finishes it off for 2. Sharp's got 7.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Bucks lead by 1. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. Nice D from Henderson. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Prince against Sharp. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Pass to Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Prince finds Anthony. For 3. Prince can't hit. Trailblazers lead by 4. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Murray. Outside Sharp. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Henderson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Tries the spin move. Looking to end the run. Anthony misses. Portland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point. 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. Well, Stanley was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
And the second free throw is good. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Murray. And it's off from three-point range. The Bucks trail by 5. Anthony finds Smith. Kuzma for 3. Portland with a rebound. Kamare's got 4 rebounds in the game. Sharp with it. Princeton.
Wow!
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Anthony right side. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Some played right there, and he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Henderson.
That is incredible.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Sharp. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. The Bucks trail by 6. Kuzma outside. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Klingon. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach adjust. Making some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Portis, and Harris is subbed in for Smith. Minute 32 left in the second. Lillard against Anthony. Holiday up top. Avdia. Number 8 now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Lillard finds Holiday. From down in the low post, it goes. Holiday's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Pass to Prince. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Inside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Anthony. Williams grabs the board. Trailblazers lead by 6. Here's Avdia. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his third foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
The three from Prince. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Portland, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Anthony, Kyle Kuzma out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. Trailblazers lead by 8. Lillard outside. Over Anthony. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 12 points.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Turner. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Here's Lillard. Outside Holiday. Oh, and Turner with a block. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Prince.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holiday with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up.
Milwaukee foul. Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Avdia on the wing. Green covering, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Shot clock at 5. Dave makes his move. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Here's Anthony. Down low. Turner. Second chance shot. Trent from long range. Knocks down the long J. Trent's got his third basket on the night right there. Trailblazers lead by 10. Lillard outside from 3. Holiday's got 11.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Trent for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. 11 points in the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Whoa, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And Anthony, here we go. Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Lillard against Anthony. Lillard outside from downtown. Another 3 for Portland.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Trent. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Portland leading by 13. Now here's Lillard. He's got 19. Fires from way outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
There's a screen. Here's Holiday. The rebound by the Bucks. Turner's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. It's Anthony on the take. Outside for Green. Avdia with a steal. On the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And a moment to look. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
It's time for T-shirts. It's time for T-shirts.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. Bucks trail by 10.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
And Lillard, here we go. Antetokounmpo with the block. Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Nifty move. Oh, down low.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Grab the screen. Here's Lillard. And the jumper falls for him. Lillard's got 21 points in the game. Here's Anthony. He's got 6. And that one's good. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Trent. Holiday passes to Williams. Here's Avdia. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. Avdia's got 16 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
He drops it from range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
And just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Turner for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Trailblazers lead by 9. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Trent for 3. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Williams. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And that one's good. Green.
Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Portland again missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Making some changes. Portis comes in for Turner, and it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. And here's Henderson. 13 points in the game. And he's going for the lob.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. Continued to rack up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Then there's Klingon, and it's Murray, and it's Kamari in at the 4-man position.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
First one falls for him.
Sharp taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Sharp. So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 8 to the left wing. Outside for Green. Outside Porter. Portland grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Sharp. Oh!
Wow!
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. So Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And anything the coaching staff asks, a true team player.
Here's Sharp driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
They're just one of a few places Porter can hit from. Good use of the mid-range J.
Sharp against Trent. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Henderson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
Pass to Trent. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Klingon. And here's Murray. Outside Sharp. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Sharp's got 23.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Kamari. And that one is hammered home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Bucks with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kuzma comes in for Green, and Prince is subbed in for Trent. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and he was adamant. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and...
Allie, thank you.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 blink of an eye.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Traffic and lays it in. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that Everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Porter gets the bucket.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Sharp against Prince. Pass to Henderson. Outside Sharp. To the middle. Here's Kamare. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The three from Prince. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Sharp.
Both free throws good from Sharp. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Porter. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Three-pointer Sharp. Again, the miss by Portland. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Prince with the bucket.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
With the step back. Pass to Murray. Back to Sharp. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Prince. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kamare's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Sharp with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Kamare. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Kuzma. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Prince. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. And Lillard gets it to go. Bucks trail by 20. Pass to Anthony. Shoots a fadeaway. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard against Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Green from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Lillard against Anthony. The 3 is up. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Avdia pulls it in. Trailblazers lead by 22. Lillard Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's in there. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Lillard fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Trent. And Milwaukee shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Knocks down the triple. Portland in total control. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Lillard can't get it to go. Out to Anthony. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Here's Lillard. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Fires away from way outside. No good. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shaedon Sharpe.